when you're ready, making your way onto the mat and starting in a tabletop position, having your knees hip distance apart, hands underneath the shoulders, drawing the belly down to the earth. Take your heart, throat up, gaze beyond your eyebrows, come into cow. Dropping the left elbow down and stretching through the right side, and then gently take the right elbow down, stretching into the left. Taking the chin into the chest, peel the spine up, releasing the crown of the head, and again dropping the left elbow down, and then moving over to drop the right. As you exhale, drawing back, and you're going to take the left elbow parallel to the mat, resting your forehead on your forearm. Wriggle the right arm in front. Close your eyes and breathing deeply into the right shoulder. Your arm line is connected to your heart chakra, so just releasing any tension, any heaviness that you have in this area. And just simply breathe. When you're ready, slowly making your way up, hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, stretch the left arm up as you twist, and exhale, place the left hand back down. Draw the navel down, again coming to cow. And exhale, chin into the chest, peel the spine up, come into cat. Back into your neutral. And taking the right forearm down, palm facing down, left arm wriggles in front, rest the forehead to the earth, and just drop that elbow down on the left side. Feeling the release through that left shoulder, and again breathe into the heart chakra. Few deep breaths here. Lengthening through the spine, sending the tailbone up to the ceiling. When you're ready, coming back into the center. Hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, take the right arm up, and exhale, bring it back down. Curl the toes under, and coming back onto your heels, feeling the release through the arch of the foot, extending the hands behind and interlace them, squeezing, opening up through the chest, and then gently release. Again, inhale, take that fist up to the ceiling, gazing up. And exhale, bring the chin back into the chest. Placing your hands down, fingertips spread nice and wide, index finger facing forward, and coming into a downward facing dog. Your feet are hip distance apart, your hands are shoulder distance apart, and just starting to bend through the knees, swiveling the legs on top of each other, and just taking that awareness through the breath, through the heart. Maybe giving your head a nice big yes and no. And coming back into the center, gazing at your belly button so there's no tension forming in the neck. When you're ready, gaze towards the top of the mat and gently walk yourself up towards your hands. Folding forward here, take a hold of the elbows, coming into ragdoll pose. Gently take yourself over to the right side, back down to the center and over to the left, gently feeling the release through the lower back and the side body. With every breath, just grounding yourself from the soles of your feet and allowing anything to rinse out from the crown of your head. Releasing your hands and just feeling into your body in a self-loving way. Peel the spine up, vertebrae by vertebrae, gliding your hands up your legs, up your torso, up your chest, and stretching as you reach up, taking your gaze up and a slight little back arch here. And gently release your hands. Taking your feet back so they're hip distance apart, and take a few breaths here. As you inhale, sweep the hands up, and as you exhale, fold from the hips, release. Uttanasana, forward fold. Keeping a flat back, take your hands at a base, either on the ground or your shins, and feel that release through the back of the legs. And as you exhale, see if you can fold a little bit deeper. Take a bend through the knees, place the hands down and step the left foot back. Right knee in line with the ankle and feeling into that right hip. As you inhale, sweep the hands up. And as you exhale, coming all the way up, straighten the legs. And breathe out through the heart, expanding your hands, bend through the knee. Inhale, rise. And exhale, release. Expand that heart chakra. Inhale in. Exhale, bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bend. Sweeping the hands up, or you can interlace the hands behind. You can either stay here or you can fold forward, opening through the heart chakra. This is an option. If you want, you can come into a crescent lunge. As you release, pulling your heart back over your hips, sweep the hands up, inhale, and exhale, placing the hands down, back into your downward facing dog. Breathe deep here, gently pressing your head further under your shoulders, lengthening through the spine. When you're ready, gazing up towards the top, gently walking yourself up. Inhale, flat back, gaze forward. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Bend through the knees and step the right foot back this time. Left knee in line with the ankle on the ball of the back foot. Gaze forward, heart forward. Sweep the hands up. Big inhale in and exhale, deepen, squaring the hips. Inhale, rise, straighten that left leg. Exhale, bend and expand through the arms. Inhale, rise, take it back up, and exhale, bend. Continue this motion. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, extend and bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bend. Again, inhale, breathe it up, and exhale, bend. Inhale, crescent lunge. If you want to do the bind, you can fold forward here. And when you're ready, placing your hands down, back into your downward facing dog. Taking your time and just continue to breathe. Inhale, take the left leg up, bend through the knee, taking the left hip over to the right, stacking the hips on top of each other, and taking your gaze underneath that left armpit up towards the ceiling. Trying to keep that right sole of the foot on the ground at all times. If you need to take it onto the toes, you can, and have a slight bend through the knee. When you're ready, draw the left knee in, drop the right knee down, uncurl the toes. Gazing forward, you can either stay here or take your hands onto your hips. Gently, the left knee is going beyond the ankle. Again, you can either stay with your hands on your hips or sweep the hands up. Breathing here, nice and easy. You're going to take your right hand onto the left knee. Left arm sweeps behind. See if you can take your gaze to that back hand, feeling that twist through the spiral line. And exhale, gently release, sweeping both hands up. And as you exhale, place the hands down and lengthen through that left leg, flex the toes and bending as you exhale. Turning the back toes under and back into your downward facing dog. A few breaths here. Inhale, taking that right leg up, bend through the knee, take the heel towards the bottom and stacking the hips on top of each other. Gazing underneath that right armpit up towards the ceiling. Drawing that left heel down, coming back into a three-legged dog. Bring that right knee in and step it forward. Dropping the right knee, the left knee, uncurl the toes. That right knee is gently in front of the ankle, and you can take your hands onto your hips here, or you can sweep your hands up. Deepening the stretch, maybe take your gaze up to your hands if you have that balance, that space to do so. Gazing down to your knee, taking your left hand onto your right knee, right arm sweeps behind, so opposite arm to opposite leg. Feel into the twist. And slowly coming back. Taking the hands down, straighten through that right leg, flex through the foot, hips are squared, and then again pressing down, curl the back toes under, and back into your downward facing dog. You're going to come down onto your knees, heels lifted off the ground and pressing your head down, and then slowly lengthen. Gazing up towards the top and slowly walk towards your hands once again. Flat back as you arrive, inhale. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Bend through the knees, gazing up, and sweep the hands up on the inhale. As you exhale, draw your hands into your heart chakra, thumbs pressing into your sternum. Feeling the soles of the feet grounding into the earth. Simply breathe, let go, and release your hands. Taking your back foot, so the left foot back about 3 feet apart, back foot on a slight angle and front foot facing forward. Interlace the hands behind, take a big breath in and exhale, fold forward. Have a bend through the knees as you fold, keeping the hips squared. Once you're down, you're more than welcome to keep the knees bent if you need, or see if you can start to straighten the legs. You're feeding the forehead towards your shin and allowing gravity to do its work by pulling the arms further down to the earth, opening up into the heart chakra and the arm line. Slowly release the hands, but keeping the forward fold here. Again, forehead to the shin. Gently walk the hands over towards the right side, feeling the stretch into the left side body. And again, taking the crown of the head in line with the earth. Back into the center. Inhale, flat back, gaze forward, and then placing your hands on your hips and pulling yourself up. Taking that left knee into your chest, take a hold with the right hand and extend that left hand behind as you twist gently. And slowly coming back to the center. Hug it in and then release that left foot down. When you're ready, taking that right foot back 3 feet apart, back foot on a slight angle, and square the hips. Interlace the hands behind, squeezing the shoulder blades. Take your heart, throat, gaze up, and as you exhale, bend deeply, fold forward. Hips are squared, forehead coming towards the shin, and see if you can start to straighten the legs here. Allowing gravity to do its work, opening up through the heart chakra. Keeping the forward fold, again release the hands, either side of that front foot. You're gently going to walk the hands over towards the left side, stretching out the right side body. Breathe here. Feel that breath come into each space between the rib cage. Taking the hands back to the center, forehead coming to the shin, flat back, gaze forward, hands on hips, and coming all the way back up. Stepping that right knee in towards the chest. Taking the left hand on the right knee and extend the right hand behind as you twist, gazing towards the back hand. Gently bring that right hand back to the center. Hug it into the chest and exhale, release that foot back down to the earth. Inhale, rise the arms. And as you exhale, fold from the hips, coming all the way down. Taking both legs back and stepping back into your downward facing dog. Flipping your perspective. Anything that no longer serves your body, just release it now. Inhale, taking that left foot on a slight angle, 45-degree angle, and then take the right foot forward. Knee goes in line with the ankle, and squaring the hips as you come into Warrior One, taking the hands into your heart. Inhale, taking the arms out and back into the heart as you bend. Again, inhale, rise the legs, exhale, bend. Inhale, rise, sweeping the hands out, exhale, bend. Creating energy and clearing and cleaning the heart chakra. And as you inhale, sweeping the hands up and coming into your Warrior Two, taking that right hip out to the side. Flip the front palm and reverse your warrior, feeling the stretch through the side body, and cartwheel the hands down, taking yourself back to a downward facing dog. Few deep breaths here. When you're ready, taking the right foot out at a 45-degree angle and lunge forward with your left foot, knee in line with the ankle, taking the hips and bringing them squared, sweeping the hands up, Warrior One, bending through that front knee, starting to clean the aura into our heart chakra. Inhale, rise through that leg. Exhale, expand the arms. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, rise. Exhale, deepen. Again, inhale, bring it up. And exhale, deepen. Last time, inhale, draw the arms up, and exhale, Warrior One. Taking the right hip out to the right, parallel the arms and gaze beyond that front hand. Flip the front hand and reverse your warrior, feeling into the side stretch. And then cartwheel the hands down either side of the foot and step back into your downward facing dog. Gazing at your belly button, and slowly bring your knees down, coming into child's pose. So toes touching, knees as wide as you wish. Bringing the bottom to the back of the heels and rest the forehead onto the earth. Feeling the release through the spine. And as you lay here, connect your third eye, the space in between your eyebrows, to the mat. Balasana helps to ground us. And if you wish, you can bring your hands together in prayer, bend through the elbows, and place the thumbs on the back of the neck. Taking a moment to remember your intention. And just breathing here, allowing yourself to surrender. Gently release your hands if you wish, and coming all the way back. Join the knees together and come into a comfortable seated position, either on your knees or cross-legged, bringing your hands into your heart and close your eyes. You're going to pretend that you're holding a beautiful white light. Your fingertips aren't touching and you're moving your breath with the movement of your hands. As you inhale, imagining that beautiful white light expand. And as you exhale, feeling it contract and come back in. With the breath, just continue that movement, that motion, expanding your white light through your entire aura, cleaning and clearing each chakra, inviting miracles into your day. Repeating an affirmation, I inhale love, I exhale love, or I inhale peace, I exhale out peace. Choosing a word, a feeling that you feel aligned to, and taking a moment to ground yourself here. Bringing your hands back into prayer, thumbs pressing into your sternum. Deepening the breath here. Letting go, letting love and light in. Knowing that your heart is the center of your being. And when you give love to yourself, the universe gives love back to you. Thumbs pressing into your third eye chakra. Feeling into this space, your inner intuition. You are always guided. And know that you can come back to this place of peace. Bow forward. Namaste.